Oh, and welcome back to Ape Escape 2 with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Poogie. So today we will explore this level, which I failed to cover in my main Let's Play, so might as well put it here. One of two levels actually I failed to cover, which is a great outdoorsy sort of level. So yeah. So I did not cover all of the monkeys here, I'm afraid to say. But never mind, we'll carry on anyway. Because there is some weird aesthetic to part of this level anyway. I'm not a fan of the music here. It actually takes place before the very level in which we encounter a pink monkey, so that's where it comes in anyway. Now the only real thing of consequence here is, I guess, what they're doing with the water, basically, yeah. You may have seen from using the See All scope that indeed there was a monkey near the waterfall, and I'll get to that. But it took me a while to find it, said monkey. Yeah, seriously. Basically, the monkey radar seems to be pointing towards the cave. Meanwhile, the See All scope seems to be pointing the other way. So, it is very confusing, if you don't know. But yeah, honestly, this level is very weird. Anyway, let's go over this way and, indeed, not go over to that cave, it seems, because, Jimmy can't reach there, and the thing goes out of, I don't know how to say out of whack, but something like that, we'll go with that. Yeah, seriously. And seemingly I cannot see the monkey from there. Yeah, I can't think of anything to say. So, if the monkey is not down there, why is it pointing towards the waterfall? Or behind the waterfall, even. There's the monkey's on the water wheel, which could be a thing. I mean, it is somehow powered by something, and we're about to find out what that water wheel is actually powered by, because you will notice the water is moving again, and not so naturally either. Seriously, and we'll find out why in a moment. But for now, let's see. The See All scope seems to pinpoint the monkey behind the waterfall, so I don't know if Jimmy can go behind there or not. And he's not doing anything to help himself go up behind at the waterfall because of the game's physics and everything, so not great, not great. Yeah. No, can't get on top of there either. And his jump only takes him so high. Yep, that's the thing. And I don't know how we can get inside the thing. Anyway, never mind. We'll go for a bit of a swim instead and head inside, because at least we can make our way through here. Now, here there is some piranha-infested water. And you know what I think about piranhas. They will bite Jimmy's ass. Yes, they will. Also note the water is a strange yellow colour. No one's been to the loo in this water. It is actually something a bit more simplistic than being a monkey toilet. And that is in here, you will see that the yellow water is inside this cave as well. You'll also see that a monkey is being carried around by a tomato bird. Note that you may well see further up that there is banana skins. Yes, that's what's in the water. Bananas. Of course, this is yeah, but this is not like Conker's Bad Fur Day, don't worry. We are not getting the great mighty phallus or whatever, and that's all I will refer to it as. Anyway, that being said, I am going to bring in the RC car here, and just like with Tomb Raider, we have to avoid being crushed here, so be careful. Seriously. It does help that I'll say this over Ape Escape 1, the camera angle does help here. Seriously, that one room in Spectre's castle with the impossible monkey to get who you would shoot with. Seriously, that's from a terrible camera angle. Anyway, landing the RC car on top there will help. So, as you can see, further into this level, you will see this giant machine, which is cranking out the thing there. Seriously, banana power, eh? Yeah, given that when I was a kid, I used to watch the superhero Banana Man. Seriously, that was a thing. And yeah, but to get Gil, he'll fall into the banana water and whatnot. Yeah, so either creating banana juice. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy will turn into a superhero. Well, that's the thing anyway, so yeah. There seems to be yet another monkey on top of the banana machine, so let's go to him next. Indeed, and capture him. And why am I going to the slingshot? I do not know. This one's a very fast monkey, however, so you may want to use the magic punch just to keep up with him. Because it does have a better range than the stun club. Okay, so let's see. Is there a monkey outside? No, it doesn't look like it. So, where is the last monkey then? Well, I'll go outside and see. Seemingly it's pointing towards the tree now, which is weird. Because I did not see any monkey near the tree, but... Okay then, we'll go and have a look. And I thought it was near the waterfall. Well, actually, apparently the seal scope is being a bit iffy in this level. Because the monkey is inside this rock. Seriously, and knock it open, knock him out, and there we go, we get an explorer monkey who throws stones at you. Seriously. Well, I suppose Jim Livingston. Okay, I like that semi-pun name, even though it is actually an English name there. Anyway, on to the Banana Beach level, in which all three of the monkeys I need to get are in the same area. Actually, on the beach. So the first one is right up here as a statue, which can only be broken with the magic punch gadget. Absolutely, which is a mermonkey. Yes, and seemingly this mermonkey is not going back to the sea. Seriously, nor will she find true love's kiss. Seriously. Well, you're not going to call her Ariel. That was a missed opportunity. Or would Disney sue you? Well, they might, I don't know. The other monkey was the rather impossible to capture seashell monkey. What we have to do is actually sneak up on them. Again, another punny name, even though Michelle is actually an English name. Seriously, a pun on shell. I like that because some Michelles do go by Shelly or Shell. Seriously. So, that was clever from Sony. And then this monkey's just hopping around trying to get dressed. So yeah. Don't give me bad memories of dare I say People Saru 2001. It was hard seeing Spike having to capture the monkeys. I don't want to see Jimmy do that. And then the Enter the Monkey level, which two of the monkeys are in the underground area below the temple where we found Pipocci. So indeed we'll smash the giant urn with the magic punch and get both of them. Well, actually both of them are in urns, so that was lucky. So the first one is there. Bruce Monkey, I like. The second one, Johnny. Okay, and the final one is someone out of both of an anime reference and a thing, namely Goku. Seriously, that is his actual name. He's even riding around on the flying Nimbus and has the power pole. Was it the Nyoibo? I never can understand. Seriously, in the Blue Water dub it was called the Nyoibo. In the Funimation dub it's the power pole. I don't care really. I'm guessing the Nyoibo was closer to how it was in Journey to the West, but now we just have to wait for Oolong and what was the bird? I don't know, Swift or something. Oolong was Pigsy, but I'm not sure who Puar was, because Puar is a cat rabbit character. Seriously, so yeah. Stop knocking me out, man. Seriously, this is one fast. He must have been trained at the turtle school too. Seriously. Didn't think that included speed because well, Goku as a kid wasn't that fast, but never mind. Well, I guess he was, but anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!